Hey, what's up, everybody? So I got another rating video for you. This is kind of hard to explain, but I'll try doing it as quick as possible because I want to go to a topic for this video, like I said in the last video. So basically, these guys were kind of like scamming. They would ask you to join their faction, and then they would kick you and kill you. Well, I was kind of like desperate at the time because my faction was like really messed up, and I was looking for a stable faction. So yeah, I went with it, and he ended up killing me. And yeah, I went ahead and told him because usually, whenever I do stuff like this, I will press F3. Like I'll see the chords, but half the time I never really get them. Well, it just happened that this time I did get them, so I kind of like hurried and typed it in on a note thing on my iPod, and I was like, "Yo, dude, I got your chords. I'm gonna get you." Like I was kind of messing around. Like it's not like I'm gonna track down his chords just because he killed me. I was kind of messing around at that point. So yeah, he kind of gets really mad. He's like, "I don't care if you got my chords." This like yelling at me about being calling me a little kid and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just messing around, building my base, and I saw that he combat logged. The guy that was the leader of the faction, he combat logged, and I was like kind of laughing. I checked his faction really quick, and his power was below land power, so that kind of means like you can claim over his land. So I checked around to see who was online, and I saw this one guy named Busted Knee, which I don't know if you saw at the beginning of the video, but that was a guy. And I don't know what I'm typing right now, but I TP'd to him, seeing if he'd accept, and he did. But what he didn't know is I had /F claim typed out already. So as soon as I got there, I pressed enter, and I don't even know where he went. But yeah, he just disappeared. And yeah, later on, I don't know if it's in the video, but they start messaging me saying like, "Oh, come fight me, bro, 1v1, 1v1." I guess because I didn't think this was a real base. I thought it was just like a temp base. And I said, "Well, I didn't think I actually raided your base. Why are you so mad?" And he said, "Well, that was my base, man." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And by the way, this isn't my base. This is like faction whatever. This is actually someone else's faction that I joined for a little bit because the base I was building wasn't done yet. So yeah. And the people I was with, Deluxe Visions and Deluxe Cards, there's some people I met up on a little while ago, and they're pretty cool. The Deluxe Cards is his brother, and he's kind of annoying, but yeah. So what I want to talk about in this video basically is that after all the raiding and playing with random people, I was thinking about like maybe I should start an official group. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying here, but I kind of wanted to start up like a little group. Have a people that I actually raid with all the time instead of like switching up and doing random people like I am in this video. Cause, well, for a while I've been doing it with one of my friends, Braden. He's like a subscriber, and I'm getting like serious crafting lag right here. I don't even know what happened, but yeah, he's been a subscriber, and he's pretty cool. I've been raiding with him, but before I used to raid with Reese, and Reese is pretty cool. I mean, we're pretty good friends. We just haven't been talking to each other as much as usual. Actually, I should, sometime we should get together and raid again because, usually, I don't know, I just find it more fun raiding with old friends, instead of raiding with new friends. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying there. And I just made a full set of armor even though I already had one on, so I don't know what I was doing there. But, yeah, it would be kind of cool if I had official people to play with, raid with, because I don't really like switching around. Before it, like, the most people that I had, playing with, and someone put Busted Knee's head in the furnace. I have no idea why, but yeah, we used to, like, the most people I had in a raid before was like me, Jimmy, and Reese, and like me and Jimmy used to raid together, and he has a YouTube and he makes raiding videos. Actually, yeah, Reese does too. So yeah, this raiding group thing. What I was just thinking is maybe it'd be better to have official thing going on. Like I said before. So, yeah, actually, what I was thinking about doing is, letting some subscribers, maybe, if you are a subscriber, you can go ahead and, like, comment or message me. I prefer you comment because I check my inbox, and for some reason, since I'm not always on my PC, it doesn't show messages like PMs, but it does show, like, whenever I get comments on my videos and my emails and stuff like that. So comments are preferred. You can go ahead and do that if you want to raid with me and add me on Skype. I got quite a few subscribers on Skype, so I mean I will accept your friend requests. I don't deny them. I mean I'm only at 100 subs. I'm not that arrogant or whatever. I don't really know the word for that. Like I guess, like, if someone gets famous, they start like, oh my god, my friends list is full, I'm so done, I'm not accepting anymore. But yeah, I'm not like that right now. And yeah, it'd be pretty cool if I can get some people that actually would want to stay in an official group and just not quit, because I'm trying to keep it on one server. I also didn't like whenever I was switching around the servers a lot. I had Kayuzi, Limitless, and random servers, and now I'm on this server, and I want to stay on this one because, like, I'm planning on donating on it, and all this stuff. So this is a server I want to stay on, and also it's Woody's server, so which of course is huge. It has like 1,000 people on. I don't know how many in factions, at least 500 on. To the point, like, every single time you try joining factions, it's usually full, and you have to join a couple times. So that's kind of why I want donators, so I can join any server whenever they're full. Like, the perks you get on donator, like, pretty good. Like, I'm actually donating for a higher rank, like, I guess, if you go through go through the list, it's like in the middle of the list, But the highest rank is like $500, and I keep hitting his brother, if you're wondering who that is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on this server. Maybe, Reese plays on this other server, and he donated for, like, the highest rank. So, I mean, if you donate on a server, I don't really see, like, why you go to other servers. So, I understand that. So, I will be playing on the server that Reese plays on, which is WoodyCraft or something like that. And, yeah, I'm just trying to keep it on the same server as much as I can, because I don't know, I don't know, I just like doing that a little bit more. It seems more organized and stuff like that. And also, just after, I don't really have much to talk about on the topic. This actually didn't last as long as I thought it would. So, I've been working on a base for a while on WoodyCraft 2, which is, like, one of the best base I built in a while. I'll make a tour of it. It's going to be, like, multi-story and pretty good defended. It's, like, way out in the chords, like, of course I'm not going to tell you the chords, or you guys would just search for me probably, but the chords are, like, pretty far out, like, to the point where I had F-map on, I didn't even see any claimed land for, like, 1,000 blocks, That's kind of an example. I don't know how else to explain that, or example that. And here's me messaging, Busted Knee. I was kind of joking around, trying to, like, scare him, I guess. I don't really know. I said, tell you later, we're going to raid you one by one. And, I almost got a hold of, another one of their bases. Like, he accepted TP, but I accidentally moved. But I had a feeling that it was going to be a trap, and I didn't even get a check if I could claim their land or not. So, I don't know. I don't really hold grudges against people like that. So, just saying, you will probably not see any more raids of me raiding that guy. So, yeah, what was I trying to talk about? Oh yeah, my base. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tour of that, like I said, and I've already spent, like, tons of money on it. I got this little note thing on Google Drive on my phone, and I write down random notes. Like, if I see a base that I'm in and I have no time to sit home, I usually, like, jot down their chords or something like that. Well, I decided to, like, write down, and I think I should kill him right here. He's getting on my nerves. But yeah, it said expenses on base 44,000. Yeah, I spent 44,000 on my base. Like, that's crazy amount of money. Like, talking about how kind of hard it is to get money. You only get 1,500 per voting. And most of the money I was getting was from, selling off things. Selling off things and voting. And also, there's, like, these deals you can do with people. There's 2 faction servers. One's called Alpha and Bravo. Well, they're changing their names, but yeah, Alpha and Bravo. And Bravo's, like, I guess some people like it more than Alpha. So, like, they'll say, if you give me all your money on Bravo, I'll give you all my, or like, let's say I gave him 5,000 on Bravo, he gives me 7,000 on Alpha, because it's a little bit harder to get money on Bravo, so he gave me more money on Alpha. So there's this one guy, like, I guess whenever you vote and then you get on a different server on WoodyCraft, all your votes still count. So whenever you log in, like, after a week of voting, it just spams the chat with saying that you voted. So I had, like, tons of money that I can give to him. So that's kind of how I got rich off of that. And, Braden, of course, he's helping me. That's kind of why Braden is, like, Wow, that sucks. If you guys didn't know, I live in I live in like a town where there's so much trains that go by. I mean, the name, like it's named Centralia, so basically, like it's named after trains, basically, because this is the type of a train town. So I get a lot of trains. I'm sorry that you guys hear that too. The window's closed. Usually I close the window before I'm done. Whenever I start commentating, I try being pro as possible. But I think that's off of the base thing. One more little thing that won't take too long to talk about is that my birthday's coming up like this Saturday. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm gonna be 14 or whatever, if you guys were wondering how old I am. But the reason why I'm saying it's gonna be awesome because I'm gonna finally get money, because I'm always broke. Like I don't even know why, but I'm always broke. I always spend my money. Like I have $3 right now. So I mean that kind of proves I'm always broke. And like remember my mom asked me, "Oh, do you want to mow?" I'm like, I don't feel like it today. And I get money for mowing, but I'm always like, she'll ask me on a day that I absolutely don't want to. But yeah, I usually get money for my birthday. And yeah, I'm getting like Grand Theft Auto 5 and a new headset because I need one so bad. And the headset isn't just for Xbox. Like, I mean, I am trying to get stuff for YouTube. So it's one of the Turtle Beaches. I think it's one of the ones that are X12. I don't really know what my dad's gave me because the last one got chewed up by my dog, and I don't have the money to buy another one. But he's gonna give me a different Turtle Beach, either $60 one, or it's one of the ones at Walmart. That's all I know. It's like $60 one, or one of the $100 ones. Either one that he decided to get. I still like Turtle Beach, and the mic is pretty good quality for recording. If you guys actually want to hear it, I don't really know if you want to, but go back to one of my videos. It says I'm finally back. That's what I use the Turtle Beach on. But I'm going to try getting a computer for downstairs too. Maybe for, I don't even know if I'm going to get it for my birthday. I doubt that, but maybe for Christmas, because I don't really say oh, I super want a computer. No, I kind of said I want a Grand Theft Auto and a headset a lot more than all the other stuff, because usually I kind of feel bad asking for a lot of things. I don't even know why. I just don't really like. And by the way, I'm trying to see if there's another base around here. I'm not X-raying, just so you know. But I just don't really ask for that much for my birthday because I just feel bad whenever I get it and stuff like that. So yeah, once I get a computer downstairs, I will be doing Xbox gameplay instead of just a rating, because I do not want to do all rating videos. That's just gonna get so old. I mean, yeah, I am a rating channel. I can call myself a rating channel, but I don't want to be all rating. I want to do other things. But then again, maybe the other things I do aren't gonna be as entertaining as rating. Maybe not. I'll have to find out, But yeah, the video's coming to the end. So yeah, I'm gonna try uploading a little bit more. My video that I uploaded last is a week after that. So I will try my best to upload a lot more because I like having my videos up. It's just I don't ever find the time to render and upload, or I just find a stupid excuse not to. So yeah, thank you guys for watching once again, and yeah, I will try uploading more. Peace out.
Now if you feeling how I'm feeling, put your hands up high. If you feeling how I'm feeling, put your lighters in the